Ah, sit, child, sit. You've got questions. I can see it in your eyes. And you've come to me asking about sex. Huh, not an uncommon curiosity. You think you're asking about pleasure, desire, maybe even love? But what you're really asking is about power, responsibility, and the soul's balance. Let me tell you a story. When I was a young man full of fire, full of want, I met a girl whose laughter made the air feel lighter. We were drawn together like flame to kindling, and just like fire, it burned hot, fast. I mistook the rush for love and the touch for truth. But I tell you now, with all these years behind me, sex is not just a dance of bodies. It is an exchange of energy, of intention, of identity. You see, the world teaches you to chase it. Movies, songs, whispers in locker rooms, they sell you the thrill, but never the cost. Every time you give yourself to another, you're not just sharing flesh, you're sharing your spirit. And if you're careless, you leave pieces of yourself behind, people who may not have ever deserved them. I have watched strong men become weak from obsession. I have seen brilliant women lose themselves to someone who never saw their light. Why? Because no one told them that sex can cloud your judgment, attach you to illusion, or awaken the deepest insecurities buried in your soul. But don't mistake me. I'm not here to shame it. No. Sex is sacred. It's a bond, not a bargain. When shared with intention, with love, with respect, it can be healing, even divine. But when it's used to escape, to prove, to possess, it becomes a trap. Ask yourself, am I running to someone or from myself? Because many people use sex like a bandage, trying to cover the wound of loneliness, of feeling unworthy, unseen, but it never heals that way. True connection, child, begins within. When you respect yourself, your time, your heart, you stop giving yourself away so cheaply. You become whole. Let me share another truth. Lust fades. What remains is the quality of the soul you tied yourself to. And if you're not mindful, you'll wake up next to someone who doesn't even know who you are, and worse, doesn't care. Sex isn't wrong, but it must be earned by trust, guided by wisdom and rooted in truth. Otherwise, it becomes just another way we distract ourselves from the real work, the work of knowing who we are. So take your time, learn your worth. Touch someone not just with your hands, but with honesty. And before you give your body, ask if your soul is safe in their presence. Because, in the end, you don't remember every kiss or every night. You remember who made you feel seen, who made you better, who met you where you were, and walked with you forward. That's enough rambling from an old man. Go on now. Live, but live wisely. And remember, some of the most powerful acts are the ones we choose not to make. True love starts with self-respect. Choose wisely, live deeply,